Probably when I find it fun, Leaf. Would you? I probably am not going to play a game I don't find fun. And I'm not going to force myself to just because y'all kids want some Loomian Legacy. Yeah, I know there's no webcam. It's intentional. I forgot to do laundry and I have no clean clothes. So my solution is to stream while laundry is being done. Alright, so before I do the whole FREETEM stuff, which I know 0% of you actually know what that is. I have dirty clothes on, but... Oh, that's it? Okay. I only have one delivery to make today. Normally, I wish I could have 3 so I could get better rewards. I would not. I would never in a million years walk around anywhere without like I don't even. I would never even go without a shirt. Like you will never. That will never happen. Obviously, unless I'm like in the shower or something. But you know. All right. What's up, Keisha? And Lumi, how's it going? Oh wait, I need to Alright, so I'm doing the daily delivery so I can get some stuff, and then I'm going to show y'all the wondrous world of money making in this game. And it's something, all right. I thought about doing the whole eggs thing, which is up here. This notification, it's telling me I have eggs, but I've decided I'll just do the eggs off stream. But yeah, we got what? We got Leaf, Zach, Winsert, Decidui, Alistair, Random, Keisha, Lumi, Damascus, Warm. What's up? Yeah, you have to hit the like, or else my laundry doesn't get done. Yeah, that's how this is. Oh wait, okay. Snowstorm might get annoying. But whatever. I'm fine. I'm doing fine. I just don't have no clean clothes right now. Alright. Alright, yeah, so what I'm about to do is the very tedious and probably the most boring thing to do in Temtem. And it's the process of catching a bunch of Temtem and then immediately releasing them so that some person thinks I'm helping their cause of freeing the enslaved Temtem. And that way they give me money. And there's a weekly cap of 440 Temtem. So yeah, that's a lot of Temtem to capture. I've done like 200 or something. I got an incubator ticket and peach candy. What's peach candy? Okay, cool. Then yeah, to check on my FREETEM, we're gonna go over here. But hopefully my internet doesn't go out. Internet's been fine all day. So it should be fine, right? Nothing much simulating. Alright, yeah, I'm at 209 out of 440. Why no face cam? Does there need to be a face cam? Do I have to show my face every time I stream? Is it required? But no, I just today's not a day for the face cam. Anyway, so here's the process of the FREETEM where you catch a bunch of things to release them. See, you go to the area I'm in, and I go to the area. No worries, simulating. I know. You go to this area that I am currently in. You find the Scarawat, right? This doggo has an ability, right? It makes everybody cold, and cold in this game does nothing. Fun fact, yeah, cold in this game does absolutely nothing, but you can stack a second layer of cold, which freezes them, and that's what this guy does. This is the Oshiara. It will always, both of these moves will freeze them in conjunction with the doggo, and then when they're frozen, I just chuck discs at them, or no, they're cards here. They're cards here. I chuck cards at them, and then they get caught. And then I release them immediately. And that NPC I just talked to a minute ago will give me money the next time I talk to them. So we're at 210. I should have some sort of counter, but I'm lazy. Actually, hang on. 210 plus... There we go. Okay. So we're at 210 encounters. Alright, so now that there's two of them, I use the tsunami, which hits both of them, and I have to swap to my bird, because when you have a bird, or a wind type of any kind, tsunami then makes things cold, which in turn freezes them, because they're already cold because of doggo. And this makes catching things very easy, because one, they don't hit you, and two, I get to just freely chuck cards at them. Easy. Easy peasy, and that's the gist of this stream. That's what we're doing here. I have to catch a bunch of these. That one is bad, so release immediately. And this will put us up to 212 out of 440. Alright, we are at 212 out of 240, or 440. Now, there's another way to make money in this game. It's called dojo rematches, but you need sort of a competitive team for that. And I don't have one, so I have to make money this way so that I can get the stuff, so I can get a competitive team, so that I can do the dojo rematches, so that I don't always have to do 440 of these every week. And this is not something I'd be able to do if I weren't streaming it, because it's not exactly the most fun thing to sit around by yourself and do. Max HP female. Nice. I keep the max stats. Am I going to make a PvP Oshiara? Well, you know, that's a good question. Also, I keep the max stat ones because, well, you need them for breeding. And since I'm catching so many of these, I might as well use it for breeding. Anyway, to answer your question about the whole Oshiara thing, I might already have one. I bought this one. This was perfectly bred, and I bought it, and then I trained it. And so I have a PvP Oshiara. Anyway, this one has perfect HP and is female, which is great. The bad thing about this is this particular Temtem has a terrible gender ratio where 75% of them are male, which makes breeding a pain in the butt. So that's fun. Oh wait, I forgot to update my thing. I now have 213 since I didn't release one of those. And then we chuck cards. Now the strategy I'm using only really works because this Oshiara has no special attack. Because if it had special attack, it would kill everything with Tsunami. So that's fun. And you can't just substitute it with something that's not Oshiara because it's the only thing with Tsunami that can use Tsunami turn 1. Make a stall Temtem. Well, you see, stall in this game is much different than stall in Pokemon or Loomian Legacy. I can confidently say that running into stall here, I can still have a good time with the battle. So I probably won't make a stall comp. The most I'll do when it comes to stall is I'll make I'd make like a Doom stall comp. But I don't see myself making like a one that normally uses poison for stalling. And what's great about this is while I'm doing this, I could potentially find a Luma. Wouldn't that be exciting? I would be so excited. It only hits the enemies, that's how. Yeah, despite the over-the-top animation, yeah, Tsunami only hits the enemies. Animations do betray, yep. I'm still deciding. Exclamation point Temtem in the chat. True. Oh wait, I need to update that actually. I need to update that command because I never put the PS5 port. Yeah, there's I forgot to put the fact that it's available on PS5 as well in the command, but it's available on Steam and yeah, on Steam and PS5 for $40. But it's probably, in terms of mechanics, it's probably my favorite creature game. Or creature capturing game. Like, better than Pokemon in terms of its mechanics. Easily better than Loomian Legacy. Loomian Legacy is just convenient in the fact that it's free and a lot of, you know, has a generally decent audience. Yeah, player base, I should say. I did have a good time playing through the story. Now, I do want to say PvP prep is a bit iffy, but other than that, the game's pretty darn good. The mechanics of the battles are just, you know, interesting. There's a lot more to think about than something like Pokemon. Pokemon, you think about the type chart, you think about what the opponent's going to do, and in doubles, you think about if they're going to protect or not. In this game, you'll also have to keep energy, or your stamina, under consideration. You have to keep the various statuses, since they're temporary and you could stack them. You have to keep those under wraps. The regenerative stamina varies between them being on and off the field. So you need to keep that in mind. And then there are a lot more like gimmicky things in terms of like the abilities and stuff. So there's just a lot more unique aspects you need to keep track of. But something you don't have to keep track of is do you live the hit if it crits? Because there are no crits. You don't have to worry about losing a game because someone decided they wanted to be lucky. $50 stamina, but it's a male. Whatever. I've already lost track of how many of these I've caught, by the way. I'm bad at keeping track of this stuff. Ooh, 50 special defense, but also male. But, yeah, today's stream's going to be very chill. I'm just pretty much going to be doing this because I need to catch so many of these. And yeah, like you said about the animations, I do like the amount of attention they've paid to animations and details and that kind of stuff. It's much better than, you know, Pokemon. Although, you know, they put, well, there was more than Pyro Ball in Temtem. Meanwhile, Pokemon only has Pyro Ball that they put effort into when it came to Sword and Shield. And I guess the legendary moves. I did not mean to click 6, no. I meant to click 5. Now I won't freeze them. Now they're going to attack me, but luckily the AI is quote-unquote smart, and they will target weakness, which in turn means they're going to use a move that applies another status to themselves. Which means I can still be able to capture them because they're applying another status to themselves. What's up, Hit? How's it going? Alright, just heal that off real quick. Yeah, what's also convenient about this spot for grinding money is that there's healing stuff right here. No face cam today? Nope. I still really need to consider team building for PvP. Like, what do I want to use? I need to do some research on that stuff. Like, I don't know what I want to use. I was considering Scaravel. I looked at its move pool and it's not great, but I feel like it's something I could work with. My biggest issue with Scaravel, after looking at its move pool, is that it has no ways to set itself up besides its ability that cuts its HP in half. So using it offensively seems pretty, it seems pretty reliant on a support. Yes, it's a Pokemon-esque game in the fact that it's a creature capturing game. I know part of the meta, yeah. I know like the most used stuff. So yeah. So yeah, it's in that regard I can prepare for like the super meta stuff. But I still need to decide stuff I want to actually use. $50 speed. Now, while I would like 50, 50 speed generally seems good on anything, but this thing it actually wants 48 because there's a very annoying Temtem called Nagise, and it has an ability that's essentially Trick Room, and I need 48 speed to make sure I underspeed the slowest variant of that. And yes, 2Y is basically the EV of this game, yeah. Yep, 48 is specific. It's to make sure it doesn't get screwed over by that Trick Room. 50 speed is too fast, so I need 48. And I'm just not using the face cam today, Echidna. No face cam today. No, I do not need to use a revive. $40 or $50 defense, okay. There are no personality. There's no natures or personalities in this game, Echidna, so you don't have to worry about that stuff. You don't have to worry about the personalities. Nope. Yes, FREETEM is weekly. You can do 440 a week. I probably won't always do 440 a week. I'll do some every week, but I'll likely only do the max amount until I can do dojo rematches. Because honestly, this isn't the most engaging content. My days are pretty okay, Ter. 50 stamina. I have like 7 of these, but I guess I should keep it. I need females with max stats, but unfortunately this has a 75% male rate. When I said 7, I meant 9 of them. And I have 2 females with max stamina, so that's cool. The reason I need so many is because, like, if this were a normal Temtem, I wouldn't need so many. Because 50-50 gender ratio, but this thing has a freaking 75% male rate, so most of the time when breeding, I will not get the thing I'm looking for. And there's limited fertility, so if I don't get what I'm looking for, it's essentially a dead run. I have to start over. But, yeah, breeding is very annoying. 99% of the time, I will not breed. I will likely just buy the things I want. Because it would be easier. And, by the way, this isn't the way to make the most amount of money while doing this. What the trading place looks like, there is no trading place. You can trade anywhere. You just have to be in the same area as the person you're trading with. Max HP female, okay. I have 3 females with max HP, so I guess that's cool. Alright, what's gonna suck is getting this thing to be PvP ready. Or like a PvP variant of this is just going to be so annoying. Because if you don't get the max stats, but by the time you run out of fertility, you have to start all over. And some people, like, since they want, like, when they want to make a maximum profit, if they don't get it, like, if they don't get their desired thing in one breeding set, like one egg, they start over. I believe everything has 8 fertility. And generally you need to how many times do you need to breed? How many rounds of breeding, if everything goes right, do you need? That's the real question. And the answer is 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4. You need 4 rounds of breeding, so I guess you get like roughly 1 or 2 shots each round to get what you're looking for. And if you don't get them in those 1 or 2 shots, you have to start over. Alright, but, yeah, again, breeding's not something I'm gonna worry about too much. I could say I'm like getting all this stuff to breed later, but it could end up very likely that I'm just going to buy perfect versions of these anyway. I did not mean to wait. No, I wanted to move. I wanted to swap. No. Alright, see ya, Echidna. I don't know what else to talk about, guys. I'm bad at talking. How to talk. Send help. How does English? I could try and pull up, like, Temtem to look at. To understand for PvP. I guess I could do that. Temtem wiki. List of Temtem. Alright. I'll put that over here. And, yeah. Okay. That's something I can do. I'm just trying to figure out, like, Temtem I want to use. I just don't know what I want to do yet. Nothing much, Pokemon. I'm just trying to decide what I want to use for PvP. Like, what do I want to build around? And the answer is not Kinu Yowler before you say Kinu Yowler is extremely strong and OP and everybody uses it, because that's what you do. I'm not interested in Kinu Yowler. But some things I should probably just grab a bunch of common stuff. Just for when since I want to use a bunch of things, I'd probably want to at least have common backbones. Like, I 100% have to get a Kinu because, like, your team is pretty much worse off without a Kinu. I'm probably gonna, like, these probably aren't going to be all on the same team. I just, things I need to get a hold of. Probably like Amphitheater, Volphy, a Nagais, Nidrasil, Kinu, Valash, OB10. They all seem like things I should get my hands on. Mashuk is probably something else I should get my hands on. Noxolotl, probably. I'd say Yowler, but I'm really not interested in Yowler. Yowler does not spark my interest. I don't know. I should get a couple of Koish, like Fire Koish or whatnot. But I don't know for sure. I don't know what I want. I really don't know what I want in here. And since I want to use a Zalbian, I could probably try and get stuff like Gazuma or heck, even Obi-Wan. Hulk and Obi-10. Okay, but that's... Alright, cool. Sounds weak to water. What Zalbian? I'll show you after this. I'll show you after this battle. What's Zalbian like in PvP? It's not like super top tier because it's slow and pretty frail, but it is very strong, and it has a lot of stamina, so it can last a while without having to rest or anything. So it can keep up the pressure for a while. If you pair it with something like fast charge, then you can generally patch up Zalbian's slow speed with fast charge. Because unfortunately, oh wait, I don't have it, but it has like 50 something speed. 51 speed in this game is not very good. Well, cool. I'm not really... I'm just looking for something I like, and then I want to build around it. While also building mini cores in that team, because you can't just build one core with your team building, because there's a pick and ban phase, and well, if your favorite part of the core gets banned and you don't have anything else, then oof. I really wish Platimus was good, but it's not. It doesn't have any good traits. Yeah, Zalbian Hedgen's good because Electro Punch gets the priority. And then you can use harmful microwaves with Hedgen. .50 defense female. I actually don't think I have a female with 50 defense, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, Zalbian's something I'm interested in, but the problem with Zalbian is that it requires currently an ETC, an egg technique course, because it has an egg move that it doesn't have access to yet. But it's a really good move. It was defense. Do I have any females with defense? No. Oh yeah, I have. Now I have 2 of them. Let's see, I have 1 with special defense, it looks like. 1 with special defense, 2 with melee defense. 1, 2, 3 with HP. 1, 2 with stamina. 0 with attack, although attack doesn't really matter on it too much. And 0 with special defense, so that's fun. And then only 2 things with this. Actually, no, there are a couple things in here with the speed stat I want. 48 speed is what I'm looking for here. And let's see here. 1, 2. 3. Okay, I have 3 with 48 speed, so oof. There's just so many combos. I don't know what to do with stuff right now. I just don't know what I want to build. On the bright side, I have an Oshiara. That's cool. Well, another one with 50 defense. That's cool. And another one with 50 defense. What's up with everything having 50 defense? What's up with this? I just don't. The problem with this game for me right now is just I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to use. I don't know what I want to use. I should probably try and get a Scunch too, because you know Swiper's been an absolute unit in the story, so I should try and use it in PvP. I should also get myself a move flank of some kind. I also want to try out Roller, but like I can think of plenty of one-off Temtem I want to use, but I need to actually sit down and do some team building. I did not mean to add that to my squad. That was not something that was meant to happen. Not that I'm overwhelmed by the choices. It's just I have no practice in team building yet, so I'm lost because I haven't done it before. I'm sure if I sat down, like actually sat down and thought about it, I could pick out something I really wanted to use. But yeah, it's just a process of team building because I've never done it. Like, I guess one thing I could try doing is looking at a sample team, but I feel like that won't really help me in experiencing how team building works in this game. Yeah, I'm just kind of lost. Although there's an interesting Temtem I saw earlier today, someone using something like Piranha. They were using it as a support, and I didn't realize it even had half the options it does for support. Like, it actually one of the few Temtem in the game that have access to Revitalize, which is a targeted heal. I didn't even know it got that. And then it has a move that increases a target's attack while also clearing Doom status, so it could be anti-Doom cheese. And let's see, what else does this thing have? Doesn't have too much else, to be real. But in that regard, it also has a hard hitting. I mean, to be fair, Cycrox could just smack Piranha until it drops, because it is weak to Toxic. But looking at Piranha's stats, it's actually extremely bulky, like extremely physically bulky. Base 80 HP, 85 defense. And then a solid 77 attack stat as well. And then what do its traits do? What's Patient do? Patient restores 10% of the holder's maximum stamina when they use a technique that has any amount of hold. Alright, so there's that. So anything with hold restores its stamina, so it could even sustain its stamina. That's interesting. And then Energy Reserves. Once per battle, gifts the holder with +2 attack and Vigorized condition for 2 turns as soon as the holder's HP drops below 40%. So if you stack speed on it, I guess it could work. You know, it could actually work in terms of later game sweeping. But I have a feeling you would rather just use it defensively. It'd be more consistent. The main issue with using Piranha in the current meta, obviously, would be that it's weak to Electric, it's weak to Nature, and it's weak to Toxic. Now, the Nature isn't that relevant, but Volphy and Amphitheater both have Plague, and they use it a lot, so that makes the Nature weakness relevant. And then there are a bunch of Electric types being used, and then Toxic is obviously being used. So, yeah, it's got very relevant weaknesses. And then it has a pitiful base 37 special defense, so something like Hedgen, despite being quad weak, although it has Generify, so it could get rid of that weakness. It can hit you hard with a digital move. What's up, Miss Chance? What's poppin'? I just, yeah, team building is just going to be the biggest pain when it comes for me for a while until I figure out what I'm doing. I just don't know what I want to use. Let me know when Loomian Legacy's fun, Soccer. Let me know. When Loomian Legacy becomes fun again, then I'll play it. Oh wow, these Scarowats had terrible stats if I actually managed to kill it. And almost killed that one. Temtem is good, yes. I enjoy Temtem a lot, except for what I'm doing right now, but I need money, so... This is one of the easiest ways to make money. The other way requires you to actually have a competitive team, which I do not have yet. I need to make the money so I can make a competitive team so I can do the other money-making method. Also, hello, Aiden. How's it going? Do I want to keep this? I mean, sure, why not? Yeah, I'll give it another go when the next patch comes. But for now, we just chill on Temtem, because Temtem is fun. Well, just ask the developers to make the game fun again, and yeah, you'll see me play Loomian Legacy again. Also, what? Hello. I said if Temtem content did okay. And, well, based on the streams, it's not gonna do so well. I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna give out the stuff if the Temtem content goes nowhere. My guy, did you not read the title of the stream, Soccer? You should try reading the title of the stream. Like, the title of the stream is very helpful in giving you information you need. Alright, I'm just scrolling through the list of Temtem, trying to find interesting stuff to use. I don't know, Aiden, but it's definitely something I want to try. Maybe I'll make my first team around Inky. Maybe I'll make it around Inky. Oh wait, I need to get this stuff. But Inky seems like it can do a lot of damage because of its abilities. Maybe use Zari with something that's weak to electric, so that, you know, it could dodge the electric moves. I could see something like that, maybe. But one of the issues is that Amphitheater seems pretty common right now, which is an electric type that can smack Zari. I'm looking at Gario and it looks pretty interesting. I'm trying to find out why. I'm trying to look at it. I'm looking at its moves. I just don't know. Actually, what do these moves do? Interesting. Adoraboros, or is that what you were trying to? Is that what you were referring to? I haven't really seen Adoraboros being used lately. Huh. What I'm seeing here when it comes to the to a door or Gario, it doesn't really have any utility. It only hits you. Like, that's it. That's all it does. It hits. It has no real added utility. Although I guess, like, since it doesn't have any real extra utility. I guess you have room for something like antitoxins, which can give you some support against toxic teams. That want to poison spam you. The reason I'm looking at it, because it has a good attack stat, it has good bulk, and it had, like, literally the only bad thing about Gario here is it has low speed. But the speed isn't really necessary. And the low speed actually works in its favor, considering it has a trait called Marathonist, where stamina cost for all techniques is minus 50%. So they cost half, and you lose speed every time. So it's not like you care about your speed anyway. And with your already pretty good stamina stat, you could just sustain for so long. Also, hello, Speeder. And I don't know about the 2-wire evolutions. I know on my story team I'm going to use 2-wire. Because I wanted a digital type and I needed a wind type. But overall, I feel like Gario seems pretty good. It's something I want to try out. The problem being it doesn't have good coverage. All it has is electric and earth. Not electric, water and earth. It technically has neutral in the form of double edge, but nobody wants to use double edge on this. Hello, Cotton. I'm looking here. What's Flood do? I actually don't know what Flood does. What does it do? Gives the enemies minus speed. And if used with an Earth ally, minus 2 speed. I guess that's I guess that could be used for stuff. You'd run something like Cold Geyser for Water Stab. You'd run Earthbreaker. You'd run potentially Flood for the speed control. Oh wait, did I ever even... Oh, I never hit this. Oh. And then I could run like Clay Ball, Flood. No, Clay... Earthbreaker, Cold Geyser, Flood, Antitoxins. The only problem is that... one, the coverage isn't all that good. Scunch seems kind of OP. No, not really. We're getting into a more, you know, this 50 on a female seems cool and all, but, like, this thing doesn't even really use its attack stat. Bully Scotch is good if you get a lead, but the problem is a lot more mentals are starting to see usage. Like, obviously you have Kinu and Nagais. They'll always be used. And then you have the occasional Pocus coming out. And then, there are other Temtem. There are other, like, you know, other mental Temtem being tacked onto their team. And it just seems kind of hard to use when those exist. Though I want to see what move. I've actually never looked into all the moves Scudge gets. Let me take a look here. It's got... Yeah, it's got all that. Oshidashi, Perfect Jab. Okay, Perfect Jab isn't bad. Oshidashi obviously isn't either. Alright, see you, Aiden. It doesn't. It can't set up itself though. That's the problem. Like while it has like Brawny and Bully for some hard damage increase, it can't set itself up. Like there's no way to bump up its damage. And while base 70 attack is pretty good, but if you can't set it up, it definitely becomes less desirable. Although I guess that set, I don't know what I'm talking about there, because it gets access to Perfect Jab, which can inflict the target with which will inflict the target with minus defense, which inherently sets up its damage on that thing. The 50% of Bully. Bully doesn't have a 50%. There is no 50% of Bully. Bully is Bully's a 30% increase when you have more Temtem than them. Catch it? Yeah, I'm aware. I will catch it. In which case, you should probably just use Brawny because it's a consistent 20% bonus no matter what stage of the game you're at. But Scudge does have some very good stats. It's got good bulk, it's got good stamina, it's got good speed and attack, so... I'm just I don't know. And then something else I need to look into getting is move flank. Oops. But yeah, like I said, my problem is just I've never done any team building here, so it's going to take a while before I can actually manage to come up with something here. Yeah, Volthy's pretty darn good. That's something else I need to look into getting. Only being weak to melee seems very good in the current meta. As well as resisting electric. 4 times, actually. Apologies for not being very talkative. I just, I've never been good with conversation, and I'm not really doing something that's super engaging right now. Hello, Yuri. What's poppin'? How do be it going? And yeah, if you have the game, you obviously have the early access version. Because the full version is not out. Imagine that. It's on Saponku. You get the crystal skates back in Saponku. I mean, all I'm doing is FREETEM right now because, well, I need money. Yep, it's longer than anything Pokemon would make. I have no clue. I don't think I am. I haven't checked in a while. I guess I'll go check after this. I feel like I'm somewhere around 300 or so. Let's see, where am I at with it? I know I have a telomere hack waiting for me when I go in there. I'm at 291, so I need 149 more. 149, and then I'm done. Oh yeah, I'll 100% make it if I, you know, feel like, if I keep going, but... I just cannot wait until I can do dojo rematches so I don't feel obligated to do the full set every time. I just need to think of an actual team I want to use. I think I'm gonna commit to building around Inky. And then... I need to go from there. I just need to think about what I want to use with Inky. Alright, Inky's weak to what? Crystal, Earth, Melee. Now I need to find Inky in here so I can click on it. There it is. Oh, yeah, Earth, Fire, Melee, Crystal. OB10. Do I... I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you could pretty much pair anything with OB10 and Bush. So that's, like... I guess. I mean, if you're doing a poison team, yeah, that seems good. But, let's see, what do I want to use? Or maybe I want to use Volphy. So I can have, I could keep the Bush, but also have an Earth Tem, so I can use the Piezoelectric Blow and have synergy available. And yeah, I could probably put Skunch on there. Oh, I didn't mean to keep that other Scare Watt. Oopsie. Yeah, having Volphy will give me access to the synergy, which will increase power to 155 and give it Seize on the move, so that's pretty cool. And oh, I didn't even realize it also has 3 priority, so that's cool. Maybe a Quetzal partner? Wait, what? Let's see, are there any other relevant Earth types? I'm trying to think. Okay, yeah, there was no reason to keep either of these. Trying to think, Quetzal has synergy with neutral. Size Munch? Huh. I think like I wanted to have a secondary Earth type in the off chance in the case that Volphy gets banned, because it's not like Volphy never gets banned. But I also I'm also going to need something. I'm going to need to add some mentals to the team so I can make sure Yowler's kept in check. Wait, what do you mean? Target? What do you mean? It seems I'm very, like, if I have Inky and Wolfie, I am very melee weak in that regard. Which means I would need some sort of mental Temtem. And, well, yeah, I would need to, yeah, let's see, let's see, and obviously, I mean, I guess I could just throw your standard Kinu on there, because Kinu is just too good not to use. But I would definitely need a secondary mental, because Kinu would definitely be a ban-heavy target. Max HP, I guess, is cool. Adoraboris. I actually don't know what it does. Like, I know it has a lot of special defense, but I don't know what it does. Let's see, what the heck is this? What in the world? Oh dear God. Okay, so the problem with the Ouroboros, I mean, while it resists both of Yowler's available moves, that low defense stat seems very worrisome, but I would assume people invest in that department. Oh wait, does it have Synergy Master? Oh, oh, it does. Now, I need to see the description of Synergy Master. Does it? Oh, all the okay, so holder and allies. Oh wait, so if I had double mental and I used that psychic collaboration or psychic collaborator technique, Jesus Christ, man, 170 power boosted by an additional 25% because of Synergy Master. Dear Lord, that can do some demaglio. But that seems pretty specific. Also, hello, Dark. Yeah, Barnshee, yeah, that's something. Barnshee would also open up my ability to deal with toxic Tems. So that's cool. I mean, the 4 times electric weakness when I have both Wolfie and Inky to quad resist doesn't seem that terrible. And then I feel like, okay, so if I had Kinu on there, let's assume I had something like Inky, Volfi, Kinu, Barnshi. Then I would need a Toxic Tem. I feel like a Toxic Tem is kind of, with how good, like how hard Oshiara can hit, I feel like you would need like a Toxic Tem. And then, well, I mean, obviously, and then I could use something like Noxolotl. Give me a bit of sustain. Oh, right, the P-Jab. Okay, wait. Okay, hang on. Let me do a little bit of something. Let me do a bit of something right here. Let me do a little bit here. Is there like a team builder, like some way to visualize a team in this? Is there a resource for that? Actually, I believe there is. Let me look here. Create a team. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, so let's start out with Inky. Let's have Volfi. And then we put something like Barnshi. And what else did I say? No, I've got it. I've got the whole team builder thing. What else did I say? Shoot. Alright, Kinu, duh. Can't have a team without a Kinu. I feel like... Alright, Alright, now that I'm looking at this team, you know, more and more, I am very weak to digital. Like... So far, I only have, 4 slots taken care of. Now, I'm feeling Noxolotl is pretty good here to help with water. You know, Oshiara being as good as it is. Having something like Noxolotl would very much so offset how much pressure Oshiara would exert to my team. But I feel like I'd need something secondary, because if Noxolotl's the only thing diverging attention or keeping Oshiara at bay, then it's just an immediate ban. And I know Noxolotl gets banned a lot as it is. Mashuk could work. Yeah, Mashuk. Oh yeah, Mashuk could work. What am I doing right now? I'm working on something called FREETEM, and then I'm also trying to think of a team to build. Calibus? Oh, right. Calibus could work. Calibus gives me something for, you know, I could run Calibus and Noxolotl together. And those two easily fend off Oshiara. But the problem is I'm lacking synergy. I'm lacking synergy. Yeah, and then I could give Calibus like Lightning Rod or something, and then with Mucus you basically aren't weak to electric. Let me see. Let's see. Let me look at the Earth type. What all? Ooh, wait a minute. That could be a cool little combo. Ooh. Okay, so we know how the neutral synergy with Inky with Sparkly Bullet gives me 100 base power move, right? No, I did not mean to click squad. Okay, and you know how Piet's Electric Blow has the Earth synergy? I could try throwing Rolder on here, having both Earth and neutral, which also happens to have Earthbreaker, which also has synergy with an electric type, which gives it electric coverage if needed. And then, let's see here. It can also be somewhat supportive with Stone Wall. It could also have Cage for trapping. And it would give me that level of spice. But the problem... I would also give me a fire resist, which, I mean, I would have Calibus with. And the problem being... Any luck so far? What luck? What luck? What? I'm just doing free. I'm just there's nothing lucky about this. All right. Yeah. So let's say I added. Let's say I had Calibus here. Calibus and Rolder. Potentially. Rolder's a potential option. I just want to say, like, right now on my team builder, I have Inky, Volfi, Barnshee, Kinu, Calibus, and Rolder, and I just want to say, that squad, besides Barnshee, electric types hate. Like, dear God, do they struggle with this kind of team. Electric types would hate, which means I could... what's up, Tyler? Yeah, electric types hate this kind of team. Holy crap. But, mental Tems, they kind of go wild. And at the moment, digital kind of goes crazy as well. Hello, Oni, as well. So I would need something to help alleviate the stress of a digital Temtem. Like Hedgen. Let's see, fire damage-wise, I'd have Calibus. I'd have Rolder. They would both resist the fire. Iridescent digital Quaish. Nah, I don't feel like that would be that great here. Well, maybe. Let's think about it. I don't know. I'm trying to think. The problem with my team is that there's no clear, like, obviously Inky is something I'm wanting to use. But I have no clear win condition. It's just a bunch of things together. Like, I have no form of offensive setup. Nothing here sets up offensively. So it could seem pretty hard for me to force to push damage against bulkier teams. But again, I could run something with perfect jab. So I could end up running something like Calibus Mashuk and then have perfect jab on the Mashuk to help, you know, help lower defense on things. Probably Vambat Shadow. The lion thing, I mean, with the team I currently have, with like Calibus, Rolder, I feel like Riken wouldn't be able to make much progress. It's not on today, Shadow. Okay, Alright, so if I'm doing this, let's see, team. I don't know. There's no clear win condition. And that's bugging me. Because things are very likely to set up their defenses because you have stuff like Kinu. And like my only way of offsetting that would be if I put Mashuk on here. What is this move? Am I American? Yep. Alright, The bright side I'm seeing here is most of my stuff is physical, which kind of offsets the whole thing with Madness buff going crazy. Because that increases special defense and not normal defense. But again, Kinu's a problem. Always will be. Because they're just going to increase defenses. I don't know, Shadow. I don't know why you'd even ask me. How am I supposed to know? Oops, I did not mean to clear the team. Oh no. Is there a way to No. That's not what I wanted. Shoot. All right. I don't know. What am I looking for? I'm not looking for anything. I'm just doing free time where I just catch and release them for money. Also, I need to get rid of the Scarabot in my party. I didn't mean to keep it. Cause like I want to save it and look at it later. I guess I'll just take a screenshot so I can see the Tems I have on there for now, and then put that screenshot somewhere. Why are you comparing your soul and your snack? They do entirely different things. They're like polar opposites in how they perform. But yeah, I feel like I'm just going to screenshot the team I have so far. And, look at other, like, take a look at what's being used in tournaments and see, and go from there. But I feel like that's a decent a decent start on the idea. I'm just gonna go ahead and post this admin chat, aka my personal collection of screenshots so that I don't forget stuff. Because I just feel like I need something to push damage. Also, I feel like I need a drill on something. Because evasion's being used a lot. Like OB10 is being used a lot, and then you have Bush with Wolfie. Although Bush only gives 1 turn of evasion, never mind. It's mostly just OB10 with Burrow and crap. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, I did not mean to wait. No, I'm gonna get thunderstriked twice by these stupid Scarawats. Quetzafire, Koish. I guess that's a good way to push some damage, but it needs what? A melee? It needs melee? That's what that one is for? Quetzal is for melee? Neutral? Oh. Okay. Then I'd have Rolder. So that gives me... I guess that would give me 2 options to pair with Rolder, which is good. You know, having more than 1 option is always good. So that's cool. And then as a last, I feel like I'd be okay with putting something like Scunch or something. No, or Scunch or Mashuk as the last slot. Sort of, Zach. It's not. They're not good, but it's there. So, like, if I did fire or... Oops. Yeah, okay, So I need to put Koish and then choose fire. And then Mushuk. I don't know about this team. I'm gonna be real. What are my wind resists? Barnchi and Inky. But wind offensively isn't being used that much. So I feel like just leaving that. I did not mean to wait, no. Oh well. I feel like leaving it at those two to resist wind is fine. Or I could just use thick skin roller, and then that will also resist wind. And then I can throw a Could on something if I'm really worried about wind. Another problem I have is I have 0 mental resist. Oh, never mind. I have Inky. Inky resists mental. Well, I guess that's not the end of the world. This team would have to 1,000,000% always ban Nagais. Like, no question. Like, I would have to always ban Nagais. Always. Like, this team would not... Nagais just stomps this... I mean... I felt like... like, if I had something like Scaravolt, I feel like I could actually afford to let Nagais run, because I'd actually have something that could underspeed Nagais, as well as smack it super hard. You know, quad effective. And then if it's about to use something like actually, I'm not very scared of Psysurge, but I do have Burrow as an option, and I would outspeed it with Burrow. Why am I cutting? Because this is how you make money in this game. You don't rebattle trainers to make money. You have to do various other activities to make money, and this is what you gotta do. You have to catch Temtem and then release them. That's how you make money. I wouldn't consider myself melee weak. I have Barnchi, Kinu, Mashuk all there to deal with melee, which is cool, but melee is not very prevalent as it is. Earth, I have Volphy, Barnchi, Kinu that all resist. Calibus also resists. I always forget water resists earth here. And then in terms of win cons, I just don't know. But all I can say is that electric types definitely don't like this team, because Inky quad resists, Volphy quad resists, Kino resists. I'll have Calibus with Mucus and a lightning rod, so that I essentially lose my weakness to it. Roller will resist, so I feel like electric types are not scary, but although one that could be problematic is Amphitheater, being also nature. I don't know. You'd have to ask Jamie yourself. I don't know what Jamie's gonna do. Amphitheater looks pretty nutty against my team. Although I guess with Inky hitting it for super effective, it's not that bad. But problem being, Plague is always going to be stupid. I feel like I'd want to lower its speed. Like I would want to lower its speed to a point that Inky can outspeed it without priority. And then of course Sharp Stabs would outspeed it. So that I don't have to overexert, potentially because of a Plague. And I believe I have stuff here that can lower speed. Oh wait, Barnchy also learned something like Turbo Choreography. I guess that works. But that costs a lot for speed boosting. What's the fastest Temtem? By base stats, Amphitheater. Blood on Calibus? Yeah. Alright, see ya, Shadow. Let's see, Calibus. Flood. Oh, I do have the Earth synergy. I feel like Earth would... I feel like Flood wouldn't be a bad option considering I'd have both Volphy and Rolder to activate the synergy. To make sure they get -2 speed instead of -1. I feel like Flood wouldn't be all that bad of an option. What's up, Indira? I'm not really doing much. Oh, that's very engaging, so it's to be expected. Oh, wait, I forgot. Another way to push damage is with Calibus itself. I could have... I'd have freaking Humiliating Slap. So I could run something like Flood, Humiliating Slap, Toxic Ink, and Aquastone. And that would be a way to push some damage by lowering defense. I'd drop the Strangle utility, but I feel like the Flood for the speed control to help against faster teams, since my team isn't really all that fast. The purple horse thing? Oh, this thing? It's actually blue, but the lighting, I guess, makes it look purple. It's called Oshiara, as you can see here. It's a water... It's water. Huh. I feel like I wouldn't be upset with this team. Let's see, what, oh wait, and then I could actually have Stone Ball on Rolder, and it would have synergy with heckin' Fire Coish. What's Stampede do? Huh. And then I'd be able to run Stampede as well. Wow. I'm surprisingly, I didn't realize that the specific combinations of Tem I have actually have a like good amount of like synergy moves that work together. Like I could run Stampede on Roller, hit both opponents with the Earth, but I feel like I probably wouldn't run that anyway. Because it's 2-hold. So I feel like I would just run Goring. I'd run what? What the heck is Shelter? Gives the user defense and special defense while overexerting. I don't think that's very good. I personally don't find that to be very good. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad. But yeah, I could run... What? If I were to run Roller, I'd have something like... Cage. Earthbreaker. Goring. And Stone Ball, I feel like. The problem being, Roller doesn't have a very good stamina stat. Yeah, I did say something like that. Where if it just defaults back to stall after a little bit, then yeah, I'm just kind of done. Yeah, that would be the energy in this game. I don't know. It costs $40. All right, see you, Draco. I feel like this team could be fine. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it, and it looks like I have some decent options to cover common things. Like, I have double mental to help with Yowler. I have Inky, Calibus, Mashuk, Koish, all to pressure Kinu. And then I have, yeah, similar mechanics in terms, like, similar battle mechanics for sure to Temtem. I feel like this team could be alright. I actually feel like this is a team I could feel okay building. Huh. And it's definitely not a team I've really seen in PvP. I've seen Barnshi, Volfi, Kinu, Calibus, Koish, and Bashuk, but I mean, like, I haven't seen this specific combination. Like, I haven't really seen Inky used. I haven't never really seen Rolder. I feel like this could be fine. I just need to actually make TV spreads. Interesting. And then, of course, I can test it out. What am I hunting for? I'm not hunting for anything. I'm just working on getting money. My main problem here is... my main issue with this team is I don't really have a way to hit mental types. And I did just see a stream... Not a stream, but like a video of someone using like a mental spam. Which could seem very problematic for me. But it's not like it'd be the end of the world, because Inky does resist mental, and it hits mental. But it's the only real thing that can deal with mental, so they would just ban Inky immediately. Like, literally, they would ban Inky immediately, and then I have nothing to deal with the mental types. No. I said mental, not metal. I'm talking about Temtem. Metal, like steel, does not exist in this game. Mental as in psychic. What all hits mental? Mental gets hit with what? Electric, crystal, digital. I feel like that's it. Electric, crystal, digital. I don't have any electric or crystal moves or digital moves outside of Inky. That's kind of problematic. Doggo scratching itself. Alright. Exactly as it sounds, digital. One way I could try and fix the whole mental disadvantage, I could try replacing Rolder for Valash. Because Valash is neutral and crystal. The neutral will still enable Inky's Sparkling Bullet move. What do you mean quit? I completed it. I beat the Ender Dragon with RNG. So it's like, I don't need to continue. Alright, see you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I do add Vlash, because one, that gives me a special attacker. Two, that can help with the fact that it'd be super weak to mentals if I don't have something like that. Yeah, I feel like that would be okay. What else does Crystal resist? It resists electric, it resists mental. The problem becomes that I become a little bit more weak to like what, fire? But I still have Calibus Coish to help divert the fire damage. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do about the whole mental thing. I could, like, I wanted to keep Rolder just because Rolder's cool, but I feel like it's going to have to take a back burner to Vlash. I don't have to grind for perfect? Oh, I'm just going to buy them. I'd rather not train something that isn't perfect, because then I'd have to go around and train it again once I get a perfect version of it. But yeah, I feel like I might have to replace Rolder with Vlash. Because, like, the only thing stopping a mental Temtem from destroying me is Inky, and well, you get the opportunity to ban something immediately. And if they had like I saw a team that had a bunch of mental types, they would 120,000,000% ban Inky immediately. Inky would 100% get banned. So I feel like I need to have Valash over Rolder. Unfortunately, I wanted to have Rolder because Rolder's cool, but it seems like it's not going to happen. Hello, 13. Yeah, this is harder. This is harder to think about. I've never once said I hated double battles in Loomian Legacy, my guy. And battles are actually fun here, so you can take your passive-aggressive attitude and stick it. Shove it. Stick it, shove it, I don't care. Just get it away from here. Loomian Legacy has no attention to doubles, so there's no real point in doing doubles. Meanwhile, this game is incredibly balanced around the double battles, and there's a lot of intricacies to think about when actually battling, which makes it fun. I'm trying to think about what I want stuff to do here. Yeah, synergy's correct. You're not being aggressive? No. I didn't say you were being aggressive. I said you were being passive aggressive. Like, your previous sentence was also passive-aggressive in the fact that, you didn't really need to include the nice lecture, but I wasn't being passive-aggressive, because you're always inferring that what I was saying was in the wrong without actually saying it, thus the passivity. But anyway, I'm doing fine. Okay, actually, I feel like this will be fine. I feel like this will be a fine, team. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna run turbo choreography on the Mashuk. Did not want to put that on squad. I wanted to release it. Oopsie. Do I care about Cage? Do I want to run Cage on Mashuk, or do I want to run something else, like Uppercut for more damage? Or I could run, or I could drop a Rushiel, add Cage, and Uppercut, but then I don't have any. I don't know. I feel like the Urushiel is stretching it. But I feel like I can start with a... I know none of you understand what I'm saying, by the way. But I feel like I could start with a Urushiel, and if I don't often get to do the double toxic synergy for the poison, I feel like I'll just switch it to something else. I actually feel like I'm just gonna switch it for something else. It doesn't seem that great in my mind. Hello, Archer. I don't know about Stonewall. Maybe not Stonewall. Hypnosis, maybe? Hypnosis seems fine. Alright, see you, Damascus. I don't really know what I want to do with stuff. Okay, the reason I've been so silent is I've just been lost in thought with my team building. I have this whole, I have this little page up with a team builder to help me visualize things. And I've just been thinking about my various options. How many more of these do I have? 2. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking really hard about my team. It's my first one. I want it to be good. Although I know it won't be. Because it's my first one. What happened to Facecam? It's not on today. Is there a problem? Is there a problem? Does it really... does it ruin the stream if my face no appear? Right, I need to buy more Tem cards. Oops, I needed more. Give me more. Let's see here. Oh man, I'm just starting to realize how bad crystal types can be for this team. Although, I mean, I guess I have 2 options to deal with them, so I guess it's not the end of the world. But they're definitely problematic. I've got 1, 2, 3 weak to it. It's how you make money. Since there are no trainery battles, you have to actually work to earn your money. And this is one of the ways to do it. It's not exactly, it's the most boring way, but until I get PvP Tems that I can use to do the dojo rematches, it's not going to, I won't have a faster, more interactive way of doing it. People normally run like hypnosis on this thing. Spadef, mail. I have like so many Spadef things. There we go. Okay. Krakaloa or Eruptodon? Do you want offense or do you want defense? Simple question. Maybe I won't do Lightning Rod. It'll have to depend on what the team's like. Well, then run Crackaloa, stupid. Not really stupid, but come on, my guy. If you need defense, add Crackaloa. It's is the $40 worth it on Temtem? I love Temtem. It's very fun for me. Do I really have freaking 10 Spadef things? I feel like I'm just gonna release. Whatever. We'll put it over here. But I've personally enjoyed Temtem, but I will make I'll make a little review video for it once I've experienced more of the extra stuff. So again, apologies for the silence. I'm just really thinking about what I want to do for this team. Wow, you don't really have a good fourth move, do you? Who would you have it, my guy? There's a spider. There's literally a spider. Who else would have it? And okay, Wolfie, you would have Plague. Dust Vortex, Bush, and then I don't know. Then why Rabombi get webs? I'm not saying Swolder would be the only one to use it. Also, what did I do? Did I wait? Why did you take damage? Did I I high pressure watered. Wow, I'm stupid. I'm just gonna run from this one. This was bad. I didn't realize I high pressure watered, huh? Lightful Sap, sure. Great, Team Elusive, Handcuffs, not much, not much, no Azric. Creature capturing strategy-based games are generally my cup of tea, so it's pretty much what I play. again, to those that don't know, oh wow, I am dropping frames. Nice. Nice, dropping frames. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, it's still going. It's still dropping. Okay, cool. I'm aware of the lag, by the way. Before anybody says anything, although you're all gonna say it anyway, but yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. I just don't understand why it's happening right now. And it's still going, Jesus. Oh wow, it is going hard. Wow. Oh, okay, I'm returning to a healthy state. Woo. There we go. Okay, so that lag spike was fun. What? Okay, the stream ended? That's weird. I do not know why it did that. Huh. I don't understand why it did that. But, oh well. It happens. Refresh if it says it ended. Cause it... Wait, it happened again? Move it, drunk. Alright, so it seems YouTube's being drunk, so I'm gonna catch a couple more, and then I will likely end the stream just because YouTube is having a rough time. Plus, I'm not really talking much with the chat. I'm trying to team build at the same time, and it's just a struggle. No, it doesn't. It does not bypass tank. Yeah, YouTube's just drunk. Yes, I remember. Why is this relevant? Barnshee, I don't know what trait I want with you yet, but I do know that I want you to have Beta Burst. Water Jet, I don't need you. I want you to have Beta Burst. I want you to have Hypoxia. Tornado seems cool. And then either Bamboozle. I feel like it's gonna be Bamboozle. Bamboozle. Alright, there we go. You don't need to apologize. I'm just asking how it's relevant here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stamina. Dear Lord. Hello, Alistair. Alright, we're gonna go check where we're at with the FREETEM. And if we're close, I feel like we were a lot slower with that because I was busy trying to team build and everything. But I want to see how close we are. I want to hit the 440 since I'm already so far into it. Because it would be a waste not to get the Wish You Well coins at this point. Where am I at? 76? Okay. I'm at 367, which is like, what, 73 more to do? Which is like another hour. Nobody's watching, but I can do this off stream. So, yeah, thank y'all for coming. Sorry for such a bummer stream. Next stream should be side quests, Tempedium, potential Psypark, and then further discussion on the PvP team. And within the next, I should maybe by next week I'll actually be able to do a little bit of PvP, which is cool. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all another time. Oh, what's up? Oh, I'm ending. That's what's up. But thanks for stopping by, Link. Yeah, I'm out of here. Bye. Goodbye.